I love that phrase. Everyone has a story. And just pulling the lens back and looking at our culture as a whole, it just seems like one of the biggest problems just facing American culture today is the lack of awareness that everyone has a story. Or
that there's other people around.
Yeah. And what concerns me is what we can do when we forget that everyone's got a story. Everyone's got stuff that's going on in their lives. And that can cause some messy interactions at times is when we have gaps of knowledge about other people. Our tendency is to fill those gaps with the worst possible information.
Absolutely.
So that I can justify my negative thinking that I have towards them. And it can
demanding my rights.
One interaction, they cut you off in traffic, or they're wearing some sort of political hat or t-shirt or bumper sticker or yard sign, or they post one thing on Facebook or whatever, and just one little interaction, one moment. And it's like we're walking around with pockets full of labels, and we just have that one thing. And I go, you're a bam. And I just slap that label on your forehead in my mind. And now I've decided Ken's a blank.
Yeah.
And
he's a blank.
Yeah.
He's a blank. We can't say that word on camera.
Everything he does, I'm looking at through that lens if I'm not careful. And I just think one of the keys to your point is remembering everyone has a story. And when we take the time, when we make the time to get to know each other's stories, we start seeing people for who they really are, and not necessarily who we perceive them to be.
That might be the first time somebody's ever licked on our podcast. And slapped your face.
Well, that's why they brought me in.
Yeah.